Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, on the verge of finishing up another one of these playbooks. Just figured I'd bring y'all a little gameplay from it. Oh man, yeah, I hope I got on my me telling y'all what playbook. But this is New England's playbook. You know, a lot of stuff that I do, like when I do these playbooks for guys, is I always try to find the less than obvious stuff. You know, I always add my own little twist and turns and, you know, my little adjusties to the routes and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, add my comeback routes and all that stuff to it. But man, yeah, this New England book is I'm telling you, I didn't initially, when I looked at it, I didn't think much of it, you know, till I had to dig a little deeper into it. And yeah, man, it's some good stuff in here. Like I said, for me, the importance in a playbook is that it has to have some balance to it. It can't be all spread sets, can't be all compressed sets. Has to have some under the center stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I actually, yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed working on this playbook, and it's taught me some new stuff, you know, within my own playbook that I use, the New Orleans book, you know, because they have some similar concepts as you see me right there, man. Madden is crazy when it starts doing that, when your guys just start slowing down and the dude runs right by him and nothing happens. Wow, he didn't get to pick on that. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that was good defense right there. Of course, when I play maker, they send the wrong guy up the field, and I end up throwing it to the guy that stands there. But anyway, yeah, a lot of the concepts that come with this book, it's really good in the run game. Really has some really good pistol and single back run stuff, you know, for you guys who still run counters. They have some good counters in this book, out of different formations. They have, of course, you know, the Y trips, the whip stuff, you know, a lot of the zig stuff, you know what I'm saying, tight open. I forgot what that is. I think that's double Y flex, something like that. Like they have some really good plays in it, and as you see, you see what I mean? I'm kind of like going from shotgun to under the center to pistol back to shotgun. You know what I'm saying? You're able to kind of really bounce all over the place, but still, you know, stick with kind of the same concepts and schemes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, like I said, the whips and return routes and the stuff that you can do off of them with the comebacks. And I mean, once you really combo the routes really right, man, it's a good book to be in. And I didn't even really fool with a lot of that crazy looking stuff that's always in New England's playbook. Yeah. I figure, I'm like, man, yeah, that stuff, some of that stuff is like auto. But this was actually a decent game, because he was doing something. He was running the quarterback, and I don't think that, like, he wasn't just like taking off with the quarterback. He was actually assessing his situation, you know, either making his read and throwing it or not. And then, you know what I'm saying, he had good control over his quarterback, and he could hang in the pocket, and he would still make throws down the field, like that one right there. That was really good where he was able to hang in. Right here, this was a situation where he had to go to the end zone. I knew it because he didn't have any timeouts, and so when he didn't kick the field goal, I'm like, yeah, he has no choice but to go to the end zone at that point. So I really can't even too much knock him for that one. Came back out, and yeah, he was running Saquon right, left, picking up yards. I thought he was going to break on that one. Sometimes my guys have a tendency just to avoid tackles altogether. But he did come back out in the play action. Thought I was going to get me a nice little, the sack, pick, fumble, whatever you call it, as he was able to pick up the inch right there. What we had? 3 minutes left in, about 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and he's still, it's a 7-point game, so he does not have to abandon the run game yet. I think I was trying to fool him a little bit, make him think I was running a little loop blitz right there, but I was not. I was actually bringing pressure off the right side right there out of the 3-4 under quarters. Telling y'all, man, go get your blitz guides. Man, your blitz guide, the guys who have the blitz guide, I hope you guys who've had it for a while now, I hope you guys are really seeing like all of the options or starting to see way more, especially more options than you've been probably using, because you should be able to go from 3-4 to 4-3 to nickel, 3-3 odd, nickel 2-4. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. All kind of options are getting pressure on this game for you guys out there who are tired of running the same old stuff, man. Go get you the Black Market Blitz Guide, man, from the Coach DC 404 website. I'm telling you, it is a very, very, very good purchase. I promise you that. But yeah, came back out right there, boy. I don't know. I was just trying one across the middle right there. Was able to catch it. Shoot, almost broke it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that physicality at the catch point. Tried to run the draw play. They actually have a really good draw play. I can't remember what formation it's in, but that was it. But that draw play is actually really effective against guys who are running like quarters and the zone stuff. If they're blitzing, then it's gonna work just like you just saw it. It's not. Good, some good RPO stuff in this book. Really, like some of the RPOs I don't like. I like the RPOs that have the I like the RPOs that go to that have the outside receiver blocking. You know what I'm saying? Blocking to the outside, not the stuff that comes back inside, because there's stuff that comes back inside. It seems, well, for me anyway, it seems like that wide receiver misses that block like 9 times out of 10. There's one of the counters right there that I was just telling you about that didn't work. But like I said, a little wing pair, I think that is, or something like that. They have the tight end attack out of it, and I forgot what this formation is, but yeah, this is one of the little plays I kind of fell in love with. Actually, I'm gonna start. I have a similar looking formation. I'm gonna have to start utilizing that little motion package right there, because that motion package right there is a beast. Whenever you can get your slot or get one of your receivers to motion outside of the slot guy, and he lines up as the outside receiver, and you can get the outside hot routes like the comebacks, all that kind of stuff, man, that is a big advantage for the offense. I'm telling you, because you can make the defense declare, as you see my terrible editing right there, you can make the defense basically, declare whether they're in man or zone. And even if they are doing the baseline thing, yeah, there's some disadvantages to that too. Yeah, as y'all see me just perfect switch stick scenario. Press the point guy, switch to the safety, was coming downhill on it, but of course Madden says no. But yeah, 4th down, 20, no haps, get your blitz guides. Some of these setups are so easy. Like, somebody come in the comments and tell you. Anyway, man, yeah, do your thing, man. Enjoy your Saturday. It's your boy Coach. I'm out.